This city needs you.
Black Lightning is back.
Hey guys, Chastity here. Black Lightning is the latest DC comic character to get their own series on the CW. But who the hell is Black Lightning, you ask? Let's find out by diving into his comic book origins right now. But first, please subscribe to GameSpot Universe for more comic explainer videos on Captain Marvel and the Black Order coming soon. Black Lightning first appeared during the Bronze Age of comics in Black Lightning #1, printed in 1977. Created by writer Tony Isabella, he was the first African-American superhero to get his own solo DC comic series. By the way, Isabella had previously done work on Luke Cage for Marvel. Black Lightning's real name is Jefferson Pierce, and he grew up on the south side of Metropolis known as Suicide Slum. After high school, he left his hometown, went on to become an Olympic gold medal winning decathlete, and earned a teaching degree in physics. Secretly, Pierce is a metahuman who learned to suppress his superhuman abilities when he was younger. He decided to finally put his powers to use upon returning to his hometown due to a tragedy. Pierce took a job as the principal of Garfield High School, while secretly becoming the vigilante Black Lightning to keep his loved ones safe and fight the criminals and corruption in his hometown connected with the infamous gang, the 100. Speaking of loved ones, Pierce passed on those superhuman genes to two metahuman daughters with his ex-wife Lynn Stewart. His eldest daughter Anissa, also known as Thunder, can make herself nearly indestructible and create shockwaves. His younger daughter Jennifer, aka obviously Lightning, has similar powers to her father, but does not have full control over them yet. At one point, the Justice League of America offered Black Lightning a position in the group, but he turned it down. He did join a new version of the League later, and stayed with the team until he became one of the founding members of the Outsiders, led by Batman. Black Lightning has incredibly powerful electrokinetic powers. He's capable of electrical manipulation and generation. His lightning bolts are potentially strong enough to kill someone, though he usually dials it down and uses them to stun people.
In the face! In the face!
He can create force fields around his body, as well as localized lightning storms with strikes hundreds of times per minute. He can also charge his fists to deliver shocking blows. The electricity in his body also reduces fatigue, enhancing his stamina. And if that wasn't enough, he can move and react at lightning speeds, and can fly at the speed of light. Black Lightning can actually turn into electricity himself, allowing himself to transport via lightning, electronics, or static, and is able to pass through solid matter. He is almost invulnerable in his electric form and able to survive without oxygen. Aside from his metahuman powers, Pierce is gifted with genius-level intellect and is in top physical shape. He has above-average strength and is a superior athlete and acrobat. He later becomes a master martial artist after training with Batman for 7 years. Black Lightning will make its debut on the CW this week. The show takes place a decade after Jefferson Pierce retired from being a superhero to focus on his family and switch to a life as an educator. The series focuses on his return, donning the Black Lightning costume once again when community crime levels reach a point he can no longer ignore.
Thought you were done being a hero.
Brother needs all the exercise he can get.
Yes, it's another badass comes out of retirement story, but who doesn't love those? Black Lightning will again take on the local gang called the 100, as their rise to power leads to increased corruption in the community. But how will his return to his life as a vigilante affect his family? For the time being, Black Lightning will operate as a standalone hero, separate from the other DC heroes in the Arrowverse. Time will tell if we'll get to see Black Lightning in any crossovers with The Flash, Green Arrow, Supergirl, or any of the other CW heroes, but we're willing to bet it will happen eventually. Welp, I'm sold. He sounds like a total badass. Let us know what you think of Black Lightning in the comments below, or reach out to me on Twitter at Chastity_V. I'll see you next time.